Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off this video by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect. Alright, so let's go straight into it. Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson. Matthew 6 and 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve the Most High and Mammon. So you cannot serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and serve Satan. You cannot be a follower of the truth and follow after deceit. Okay? You got to, what fellowship had light with darkness? You have to make a choice. Either you're with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai or either you're not. As it says, roughly, let me see. It says here, Matthew 12 and 30, he that is not with me is against me. So there's no in between. So it's either you're with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai or you're against him. And he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad. So if you don't do the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you're being adverse. Okay, you're being an adversary. You're really moving under the spirit of Satan as well. Okay, you're really moving under the vibration of an opponent to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's why you're going to be destroyed. If you're not with them, if you serve men, if you serve yourself rather than to submit to the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you will be deemed as an enemy of the Lord. Okay, because again says what? Kiss the Son lest he be angry. Okay, if you don't kiss the Son, meaning submitting yourself to the ordinances, to the way of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and walking in faith, that means that you're against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You're against his authority and you will be destroyed. Okay, so it says here in let's go into Revelation 2 pertaining to the hour of temptation. Let me see. So like in Revelation 3 and 10, because thou hast kept the words of my patience, so again submitting yourself to the will of the Lord, okay, being attentive, being diligent in serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Okay, so the hour of temptation is for all flesh, all men and women. Okay, you're gonna have to make a conscious decision. Okay, and at that time, that decision that you make will represent who you fear / who you serve. Okay, because those if you, by taking the MOTB, you acknowledge Isa Edom as being your power. You acknowledge Isa Edom as being your salvation, and you reject Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. If you're an Israelite, that means that you rejected the Lord and you made a covenant with death. Okay, you as it says, which one to read? It says here in Isaiah 36 and 6, lo, thou trusted in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, meaning Egypt is synonymous with it's spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. That's like Egypt is another way of saying America, Babylon, because the Egypt represents captivity. It represents oppression. So you trust in oppression. There's another precept that says that. I'm gonna get that right after this. Okay, it says here, lo, thy trusted in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, wherein if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. Okay, so that's the twofold. Okay, because for you to associate yourself with this system, you'll have to get inserted a microchip inside you, either in your hand or in your forehead, or wherever you put it in your body. But it will have to be inserted in you. Okay, it will pierce your skin. Okay, so you'll have to place a microchip in your body. Okay. Okay, so and again, it will pierce you, meaning it's gonna hurt you at the end, because by doing that you make yourself an enemy of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, it says here, so is Pharaoh king of Egypt to all them that trust in him. So you putting your trust in the way of this world, you're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, there is no salvation to this in this world, man. This world, the only thing that's reserved for this world is fire. Okay, this earth, this world, starting with America, is reserved with fire, plagues, pestilence. Okay, famine, wild beast. Okay, is reserved for the wrath of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, for the evils that have been committed in this earth, man. Okay, it says, let me see, trust and oppression. It says here in Psalms 62 and 10, trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. So again, the main point is, the main focus is not to trust in oppression. And who's our main oppressor? Esau Edom, and the system that he has set up for us, man. The system that he has in place is set up to keep the Israelites in oppression, to keep them in the lowest state. Okay, because they understand that we are the children of the Lord. Okay, and if they let us if they let us expand, if they let us grow in this system, we're gonna take over eventually, because that's who we are, man. We are meant to be the rulers of this earth. So even in wickedness, we can surpass these demons. Okay, we can surpass Esau Edom and his gang members. Okay, but and that's the fact that they keep us limited. They want to oppress, and starting with the Israelite men. Okay, their main target is to destroy the Israelite man, because if you take away the man, the house can be broken down. Okay, so now the women are defenseless, the children are defenseless. All right, so that's why their main target is the Israelite man. Okay, because by taking down the man, you take down everything else. Okay, and it says here in Isaiah 30 and 12, wherefore thus said the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, meaning despising the counsel of the Lord, you pull away your shoulder. You don't want to obey. You don't want to submit yourself to the will of the Lord, man. I keep repeating that, because that's important, man. You have to submit yourself to the Lord, man, because he knows best. Okay, it's like a child that doesn't want to listen to his father, telling him don't go outside, it's dangerous outside, and then you end up going outside and you end up getting destroyed, man. Okay, it would have been better if you just listened. Okay, because the Father, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the Father of spirits, he knows what's best, man. Okay, see, the law, statutes, and commandments is not for his benefits, it's for our benefits, so that we may live. Okay, to obey Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is synonymous to life, and to disobey him is synonymous to death. Okay, so because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and preservedness and stay thereon, it says, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall. So eventually it's gonna break, man. Eventually, you putting your trust in Egypt, you putting your trust in this system is gonna be your downfall. Okay, it's gonna be a shame unto you, man. Okay, it says here, swelling out in the high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. Okay, the destruction of Babylon the Great is going to be in an hour. Okay, when they say peace and safety, so these people are going to be caught unawares. Okay, it tells us that the day of the Lord is going to be as in the days of Noah. Okay, these people, they were dancing, partying, clubbing, not worrying about the warning that Noah was telling them for almost 120 years. Okay, but the day that Noah entered into the ark and they started feeling the raindrops, that's when they acknowledged that they fucked up. That's when they acknowledged, like, oh shit, maybe we should have listened to Noah. Okay, but then it was too late, because even the Lord himself closed the doors of the ark. Okay, because he wanted those people to be destroyed, man. So okay, so if you disobey now, don't think that the Lord will show mercy in the days to come, man. You're gonna be rewarded with just judgment. Okay, you refuse to hearken, the Lord will laugh at your destruction. He will mock when your calamity cometh. Okay, pertaining to Revelation, Proverbs 1. Okay, so it says, okay. So that being said, let's go into a quick example of men that trusted in the Lord rather than in the system, because it says what? Put not your fear. Do not fear men that cannot do nothing unto you. That can. Let me bring it out so I don't butcher it. Okay. In Matthew 10 and 28, and fear them not which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. So you have to remind yourself that Esau Edom will come down with great wrath, okay, putting to death although he's gonna put it into law. Okay, that's how this devil is coming. He's gonna put it into law to legalize the murder of those that don't want to follow his agenda, those that refuse to submit to the will of those that refuse to bow down, to bend the knee to this wicked and perverse kingdom, to this system. Okay, those that refuse to worship the beast. Okay, so it says here, fear them not which are able to kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. So that's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, and even in Yahushai too, because Yahushai is to be worshipped, because all judgment was rendered unto Yahushai. All power was given unto him. Okay, only Yahweh is above Yahushai. Okay, Yahushai is the top spirit. Okay, everything else is under him. Everything was made by him and for him. Okay, by the authorization of Yahweh. Okay, so again, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yashai is the one that we're supposed to fear. He's the one that we're supposed to serve, because in him is our life. It says, submit yourself to the will. Should we not submit ourselves to the Father of spirits and live? Okay, that's how you're gonna live, by obeying his voice, by obeying his words, and not forsaking him. Okay, especially in the times that we're in. He tells us, either you be hot, or either you be cold, not lukewarm. You cannot be in between. Just like I started the lesson, you cannot serve two masters. You're with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, or you're against them. There's no in between. Okay, so let's go into an example of men of the Lord who were worthy. Salakia. Let me bring this one, and then I'll bring that one, because Salakia, that's the spirit. I got precepts jumping in my head. Let me see, Revelation 12. Because I said that Esau is going to come down with great wrath. So let me bring that out real quick. Revelation 12 and 11. I'll start at 11. It says here, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. Who's they? Those that put their trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, either in life or in death. Okay, to die in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that's gain. Okay, Paul said it himself. To live is Hamashiach, and to die is gain. Because if you die in the truth, you won. Okay, you crossed that finish line. You completed your course, man. Okay, so it's not a defeat. You actually won. Okay, it says here, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. Okay, that's the difference between the elect, those that fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and the people in the world, man. They're gonna make decisions based off carnality. Those that are in the world, they're gonna make decisions based off carnality. Okay, they're gonna, and again, because they don't fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, they're not. It says what? The carnal mind is enmity against the Most High. So the fact that you think carnally, you're against the Most High already. Already in your mind, you're against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So you cannot make the right decisions. Okay. You will not be able to make the right decisions that in that time, because your mind itself is already polluted. Okay, is your mind in your head already? You're already messed up, man. Okay, it says it cannot be. Let me see, man. There's no need to bring it out, but again, if you're thinking carnally, you're gonna make carnal decisions, and those carnal decisions are not gonna please Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Because let's say now your family hasn't ate in a week. Okay. And now you're thinking that the only option for you to be able to feed them and keep and make them survive is to take the MOTB. But really that's you're really giving them a life sentence. You're digging your own grave by taking that, man. Okay, because now you're making yourself now you made friends with the devil, but you made yourself an enemy to the Lord, man. Okay, by taking the MOTB. Oh, they're gonna fire me. I took the MOTB because they were gonna fire me. I need my job. I need the money to pay rent, this and that. But this kingdom is going down, man. Okay? We're seeking for a kingdom to come, man. Our hope is not in this place, man. This place is polluted. That's what's awaiting for you, man. If you side with this kingdom, you're gonna be polluted unto death, man. Okay? You see? So it says here, let me bring out Wisdom of Solomon real quick, because again, the righteous, they're not gonna love their life unto death, man. Because following after Yahweh Shai, we're dead to this world, man. We're already dead to this world. We understand that it might have to happen, that we have to be martyrs for the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and that's for us. And the Lord said it. Said that walk for certain men, certain women, to have that spirit to go through these affliction. all the way through, man. It says, serve the Lord, fear the Lord even unto death, and he will give you a crown of life. You see that? You see the duality in this? Die for the Lord, and he will make you live. Okay? And come and following after the truth, you already made that vow. Consciously, you have to count the cost, man. Consciously, you already made that vow, man. Okay, my life belongs to Yahweh Shai, belongs to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And at this point, if I have to die, I'm going to die manfully. I'm going to die for righteousness' sake. And that's how you have to think, man. Okay? Wisdom of Solomon 3. So like Wisdom of Solomon 3, and I believe it's in the beginning. It says here, Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 1. But the souls of the righteous are in the hands of the Most High, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise, they seemed to die, and their departure is taken for misery. Okay, so then they see in the man of the Lord die. Oh, the people that put their trust in Yahweh Hashem Yashai, those that refuse to hearken to the laws, those that refuse to hearken to this wicked system, to worship, those that refuse to submit themselves to the beast. In their minds, like, oh yeah, we killed them. Okay, their end is misery. It says what? But they're going from us, so like, and they're going from us to be utter destruction. But they are in peace. Why? Because we're returning to the Father, having our integrity intact. Okay, our integrity is intact because we died for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. We didn't save our life, man. Okay. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet their hope is full of immortality. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're striving for, man. That great reward, man. Even if we have to die on this side, we're going to take it, man. Strive for the truth even unto death, and the Lord shall fight for you, man. Okay? Endure the temptation and die for the truth, and the Lord will give you a crown of life, man. It is written. It is not written for no reason. It is written so that we can be comforted with these things, man. So that when that time comes, if you have to face the guillotine, you do it, man. Okay? You do it with faith, knowing that you'll be back. Okay? And you'll be back with Yahweh Shai, with his angels in glory. Okay? For the Most High proved them. So again, that situation, the hour of temptation is really, as I read before in Revelation 3 and 10, is to try them that dwell on the earth. Okay, so the Lord will make us go through certain adversities to prove us. Okay, so for the Most High proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace had he tried them and received them as burnt offering. And that's what we want. We pray that through our walk, whether in life or whether in death, that the Lord may accept us and have mercy upon us, man. All right. So let's go into a quick example of righteous men who refused to bow down to a wicked system to keep their integrity intact towards in the sight of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. It says here in Daniel 3, let me see. Daniel 3, and I'll start at 16. So again, just to keep a quick backstory, the king Nebuchadnezzar set up an idol, and he set an alarm, so that whenever people hear that alarm, they had to bow down. They had to stop everything they're doing and bow down to the image. Okay, but the men of the Lord, those three righteous men, refused to bow down to the image, and their life was in danger. Okay, but even though in that danger, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai was trying them and still delivered them. And you have to remember, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai delivered them in the fire. Okay, not before, not in front of it, in the fire. Okay, they were thrown in the fire. Okay, you see. So that's just to prove that even at the last minute, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai can deliver you, man. In the fire, they were delivered, man. Okay, so it says here, Daniel 3 and 16. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. So we're not going to hold back. Okay, just as the Lord told us, cry aloud and spare not. Okay, when we go out in the highways and byways, we're not there to spare feelings. We're telling our people to repent and get back to the Lord, man. There is no nice way to say it, man. You guys are going off. Turn back to the Lord and live. Okay, there's no nice way to say that, man. Okay, you're walking towards destruction. Turn back and follow after the Lord, man. Okay, so we're not careful to answer these people when they come up to us, man. And yes, we might seem angry, okay, or brothers might have there's different spirits. Some brothers might be raw with it, man. Some brothers might be more delicate, okay. Some brothers might be, easier to approach, and some people might just be, they're in the spirit, man, in the wrath of the Lord, in the spirit of the Lord, man. Okay, so it doesn't matter how we come about it, but it's just the message. Are you gonna hearken to the words, man? Okay, so it says here, if it be so, our power whom we serve, okay, whom we fear, the power whom we serve, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and will deliver us out of thine hand, O King, man. You see? Yeah, you see that faith, that level of faith, that confidence. That's what we have to have in the days to come, man. Okay? That's what we need in the days to come. All right? Knowing that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is able to deliver us from the hands of our enemies, man. That's why we have to know. We have to believe that. We have to live it, man. We have to breathe it, man. Okay? We have to be fully aware, fully persuaded that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is able to do these things, man. He's the one that put us in those situations, man. Again, to try us. Do you believe in me or not? Are you going to fold? Okay? You have to understand that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is able to deliver us, man. Okay? But if not, be it known unto thee, O King, that we will not serve thy powers, nor worship the golden image that thou hast set up. All right? Whatever you can kill us, you can torture us. We're not gonna bow down, man. That's basically what they did there is technically treason. They basically spat in the face of the king, okay, for their integrity towards Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, then it says what? Then Nebuchadnezzar, full of fury, that pissed him off. Okay, he's the king. People are not supposed to talk to the king like that, man, but they did in righteousness. Okay, it says what? Then was Nebuchadnezzar full of full of fury, and the form of his visage changed, so his face changed, man, against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake and commanded that they should heat the furnace 7 times more than it was wont to be heated. And he commanded the most mighty men that were in his army to bind Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and to cast them into the fiery furnace. These men were bounded in their coats, their hosen, and their hats, and their other garments, and were cast into the midst of the burning furnace. Therefore, because of the king's commandments was urgent, and the furnace exceeding hot, the flame of the fire slew those men that took up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So those that carried them inside the fire, those that threw them inside the fire, they were burnt. They were dead. Okay, that's why it says the Lord has it said, "Touch not mine anointed," man. Okay, those men, just the fact that they, even if they were following orders, I'm just following orders. Isa Edom told me to put you to death. Those soldiers, those people. Oh, Isa Edom told me to shoot you. It's in the law. I had to kill you guys. I had to shoot the prophets of the Lord. You see? What does it say? The Lord's gonna put vengeance on the people, man. Okay, so it says, "Touch not mine anointed." Okay, that's a commandment. So just the fact that they followed the orders of King Nebuchadnezzar, man, the Lord is gonna come and destroy these people in this time, man. Okay, even the people that when it says Yahushua will return, those soldiers that beat him, okay, they will see him. The soldiers that pierced him, they will see him. That meaning what? They touch the Lord's anointing. They touch the king, man. Okay, and they'll feel it in the spirit, man. They might lose the ghost right there, man. When they see how it shy, the Lord might replay that moment in their heads. They're gonna drop dead, man. Okay. So again, it says here, and these 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, fell bound into the midst of the burning furnace. Then Nebuchadnezzar the king was astonished, and rose up in haste, and spake and said unto his councils, "Did we not cast 3 men bound in the midst of the fire?" They answered unto the king, "True, O king." And he answered and said, "Lo, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt. And the form of the fourth is like the Son of the Most High. Okay, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is there. The Lord said, "What I have sent angels, angels kept round about them that fear me." Not those that fear Esau, Edom. Those that fear the Lord, you have angels there to protect you, man. Okay? Remember that, man. The things that are written were written for our knowledge. Okay? For our knowledge. All right? Not for nothing, man. Those situations were written there to increase our faith. Okay? So even in the fire, just remember that those three men were delivered. Okay? Okay? And it says here, then Nebuchadnezzar came near to the mouth of the fiery furnace and spake and said, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, ye servants of the Most High Power. Okay, at that point he had to acknowledge. Okay, there's no denying it. You guys serve a strong. You guys serve the power that created heaven and earth, man. There's no denying it. Okay. In the time of Jacob's trouble, man, the people are gonna acknowledge when these things come to pass. Then shall they know that a prophet was among them, man. Okay. So it says here. So it says here, Salakia, ye are servants of the Most High Power. Come forth thither. Then Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came forth of the midst of the fire. Okay, so that's just to say that to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that's gonna mean life. Okay, even if you die, that's nothing, man. As I read before, the departure is seen in the sight of the unwise. The departure is seen to be misery. Their end seems to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. Why? Because our integrity is intact, and Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will bring us back. Okay, will bring us back even first. If you die in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you'll be that's the first class ticket. That's the VIP ticket to the salvation, man. All right. You're gonna be the first ones in the chariots, man, waiting for those that are that are still on the earth, waiting for salvation. All right. So in that time, the decisions that you make, okay, will show who you really fear, who you serve. All right. But again, if that's why it says, "He that endured until the end." The end might be that you're actually in the fire, man. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're gonna be before the fire. It's the Lord will deliver you in the fire, man. If that's the lot that He chose for you, man. So regardless of the situation, regardless of the hell that you're going through, you have endure, man. The Lord will deliver those that put their trust in Him with great miracles, with greatness, with great power, man. All right. So that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. I'd like to give our honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Acha, Kwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Until salutation, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Until next lesson, shalom, shalom, shalom.